I'm Nikhil Rungta, co-CIO Equities for LIC Mutual Fund. We are happy to introduce you to LIC MF Multi-Asset Allocation Fund. In today's economic environment, we have seen volatility is at peak. How do you pass through this volatility? Let's invest across multiple asset classes. I'll just give you an example that in the past 15 years, 7 years are the ones wherein gold has been the best performing asset class, 6 years equities, and 2 years fixed income. Can there be a scheme wherein you get the best of all the three? So, this is multi asset allocation fund wherein we'll be investing at least in 3 asset classes. In our multi asset allocation fund, we'll be investing at least 65% in equities, 10% in gold based ETFs, and 10% in fixed income. Remaining 15% will be managed dynamically. Along with these 3 asset classes, we would also be investing in silver ETF, REITs, and InvITs as well. Why do we have silver ETFs? Because it's not only a bullion and a stable hedge, but it's also industrial material wherein the demand is growing significantly. Other than that, equity is very helpful for growth, debt for your stable income, and gold as hedge against inflation. So, given the volatility in the market, the scenario in the market, the fund managers will take a call of dynamically allocating that 15% across asset classes. Once a fund manager have allocated that 100% in different asset classes, is the fund manager's duty to give the best of each asset class to his investors. That's the key reason why in the equity portion of our multi-asset allocation fund, we have kept Nifty TRI, Nifty 500 TRI as our benchmark compared to the industry, wherein we have seen majority being Nifty 200 or 100. So, because Nifty 500 is the one wherein I can give you the best of equity, or we as fund managers can give the best of equities to our unit holders. So 10% would be at least gold ETFs, and remaining 15% can go primarily into gold, silver, REITs, InvITs, your fixed income, or your equity asset classes. So definitely it's a all-weather friend because it gives you the benefit of all the 3 asset classes, and your risk, your volatility is significantly lower in this particular scheme. You tend to gain approximately 70 to 80% at least on the upside, and on the downside your risk is significantly lower. Historical evidence have proven that the drawdowns in the multi asset allocation scheme is significantly lower compared to the equities, and hence this is for those investors who tend to seek a long term wealth creation journey. And definitely this LICMF multi asset allocation fund would be helpful to those investors who are looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Thank you for so our NFO would be starting on 24th of Jan and it would be closing on 7th of Feb. Post that it will be reopening on 18th of Feb. The key reason for these dates is by the time we are on 18th Feb, once this fund reopens, majority of the volatile events would be past us. In the next 2 weeks, we'll come to know what would be new President Trump's policies, at least at the initial stages. On 1st of Feb, we have budget. On 5th of Feb, we have Delhi election, and on 8th of Feb, it's results. On 7th of Feb, we have RBI policy as well. So by the time we reopen this scheme, most of these volatile events would be past, and we might be getting probably a much stable path going forward. So this was on LIC MF Multi Asset Allocation Fund. Thank you for choosing LIC Mutual Fund.